Honorable Kazaure reveals 12 people in Tinubu's government that should be investigated. Honorable Mohammed Kazaure Gudaji, a House member of the Nigerian House of Representatives, has disclosed the names of 12 people that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu needs to investigate to show that he is serious in reverting Nigeria's economy. Speaking during an exclusive interview on Brekete Family Radio, Kazaure stated that there are some people that might have worked for Tinubu, but he needs to close his eyes and put them under thorough investigations. According to him, there is a lot of money that he must recover from them. Hear him, he says, "I am calling on the attention of Mr. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to show that he is serious. There are people in his government and those that assisted him are among the people that put Nigeria in this mess. He should close his eyes no matter the person that is found in the issue and should return the money quietly. There are 12 people in Tinubu's government which I will name that Tinubu should investigate. If he's serious, he should investigate CBN coach Nemefele, who is currently under investigation, the EFCC chairman Bawa. When he's investigating Bawa, he should bring the former chairman Magu to tell us what he left in the office. The GMD of the NNPC should also be investigated. The former Minister of Justice Malami. Tunde, who is the personal secretary to the former president. Nani Mohammed. There is also James from Nemasa." I don't understand. I feel like because we can't necessarily trust whoever comes out to say investigate these people, he's also part of the game. And I think what then happens is when the news is then given to us that, oh, this person has said this, for us, we then get into conversations of, oh, wow, we knew the government was corrupt, blah, 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 blah. But we also forget about this Honorable Kazaure, because why is it that it is now all of a sudden very convenient that is after he has worked his way to the presidency, you're now exposing these people? What is he also trying to gain? I think at the end of the day, that with politics, there's the narrated and publicized storyline and narrative, and then there's the actual narrative. And I think the actual narrative, most of the time, the people will never know. So at the end of the day, yes, Govt Nemefele is already on investigation. Bawa is, to be honest. Tinubu relieved a lot of people from their duties. So I don't understand why this person feels the need to say they want to expose. And I'm like, it's very hard for me to believe, because when these people were in office, right, why did you not feel the need to expose them or come out and say, let's expose them? Why is it that Tinubu now has to be in office and you're advising Tinubu to put aside whatever relationship he has with these individuals and investigate them regardless? It doesn't make sense. I think before we start to speak of the right thing, we have to understand that the sphere and the atmosphere and the space in itself is so corrupt. What can you actually do about it? And of course, the opinions are sort of making jokes with the man as well, saying, he's right. Even Buhari and his wife should be investigated. He should also investigate Bangida. These people are thieves. Tunde is the oga of them all. And I'm like, okay, fine. These people should be investigated. But whether this, Kazaure individual comes out to say it or not, the system itself does not need someone to come and say, investigate these people. No. These people have been doing atrocities for so long. And I think it's very upsetting. I sort of get very upset when individuals just come out and say, investigate this person, investigate that person. Why is it so convenient for you to bring out, your suggestion of investigating now? I don't understand. Malami as well, all these individuals, whilst they were in office, and whilst these people, you might have also worked with them, why are you calling them to be investigated? You see, the problem is the narrative that is being put out there, just don't believe it, because amongst themselves, they can portray and give off the impression that they're all beefing each other. And yes, maybe there might be scuffles between individuals of different parties or whatever, But when it's time for them to collaborate, they will collaborate. They always work together and they are organized. So for them to sort of give this impression like, oh, the people, within that space, they're all fighting each other, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're that. I mean, come on now. Really? No, like really? Like they expect us to believe that. And personally, I don't take it with any seriousness. If anybody comes out and says, oh, investigate this person, I don't take it with any seriousness, especially when they themselves are within the ecosystem they are criticizing. Doesn't make sense. There are more than 12. Nani Emefiele should be investigated as well. God bless you, my brother. I've never seen a bold, open whistleblower like you. Oh my God. Are we really going to fall for this? All these fake how are you trusting he's a whistleblower? For sure. I don't think any of them should be trusted. I think within that circle, they all know how they operate. They know who the top dogs are. They know who to align with. They know who to go to. So, yes, but it's like, okay, fine. Let's say this man is a good Samaritan whistleblower. Great, fantastic. Who will carry out the investigation? The people you're carrying investigations, most of them have already been relieved of their positions. Some are retired. Some aren't even active in that position anymore. And that sort of makes it hard, actually makes it easier for them, especially within the Nigerian government, for them to, create one narrative that they want. What credible body can we even trust to carry out investigations? The bodies that are still manipulated and have affiliations with the system that they're trying to expose. So, okay, fine, great. Let's expose them. But what body can we trust and say, oh, they will carry out a fair investigation that we can trust the results? Come on, there's no point in engaging in conversations like this. I just believe it's a total waste of time. It just does not make sense at all. So yeah, literally, this is the best comment I've seen. They have started again. They truly have. I mean, it's like, if you have started the cycle as to how every 4 years is run, especially when there's a handover, just look at it, okay? This man is doing the most now. There are people, in the Labour Party, APC, PDP, still having their beef forever. I mean, what makes it kind of special in this? Not special, but like, you have people actually, for example, Peter Obi, still in court, dragging over, the election results. And it's like, what are they to do? But yes, it doesn't make sense. I just don't understand. I personally believe that there's nothing to believe. It's all fake. Just don't fall for it. But what you think about it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.